First Alert Chief Meteorologist Darren Meyer with a check of your forecast, and welcome to the fall season. The autumnal equinox earlier today, and as we head into this first full week of the new season, well, it's actually going to feel a lot more like late summer again after a brief cool down today with temperatures just a little bit below average. We're going to start seeing those warm up again. Here's our high temperatures across the Badger State throughout the day today, mostly between about 65 and 70. Take your pick here. And again, definitely feeling a lot more fall-like today compared to recent days when we had a lot of 80s in the forecast here in the past week or so. So we are going to be talking about some very quiet, dry, beautiful weather for this first week of the fall season, coming with plenty of sunshine and the return of above average temperatures, although it is going to be cooler than the string of 80-degree days we just finished up here recently. Well, we do have some high clouds, mid clouds as well, skirting across the southern part of Wisconsin going into this evening. We've had a few of these in our skies as well here in the Eau Claire area, clear up towards the north, and these are locations that could be prime for a bit of early fall frost going into early tomorrow morning. I'm not talking about the Eau Claire area, but if you live up north of Highway 8, you could be dealing with a bit of that going into early tomorrow morning with clear skies and calm winds. Our forecast model shows some of those chilly temperatures up towards the north, and as we go on into the Chippewa Valley, low 40s to start off our Monday, so it will be a little bit cooler than average. And then for tomorrow, it looks like we'll see those temperatures top out in the upper 60s to about 70. Take your pick. We were in the upper 60s this afternoon. Looking westbound, we start to see some warmer air make a comeback, and that's going to be our general trend throughout this week. Now, we have a pocket of cooler air up in Canada, but that is not going to be making its way very much to the south. We have an upper low that's going to develop here to our west and then push down towards the south, and that is going to allow ridging to build back across the upper Midwest throughout the week, and that is going to favor the expected warm-up. It's also going to keep our weather very quiet with lots of sunshine. At the surface, we have a high-pressure system over western Minnesota, and again, this ridging is going to be a very common theme throughout the week. Our active weather of the last couple of days with showers and storms associated with that front, that is now well off towards the east. Again, southern Wisconsin still being skirted by some of the clouds on the backside of that system, but otherwise we are looking at mainly clear skies continuing to build in for tonight. That chilly start early tomorrow morning, kids heading out to school early on, but we're going to see a nice rebound as temperatures work their way back up towards that 70-degree mark during the afternoon, coming with plenty of sunshine, maybe a few clouds at night going into Tuesday. We do have that upper level piece of energy coming in from the west that could spark off a shower in parts of Minnesota, but we're going to stay dry, still looking at mostly sunny skies. For tonight, it's going to be a cool one. If you have the windows open, you might want to close those into early tomorrow morning. Might get a little too cool for you, low 40s. Otherwise, looking at a beautiful stretch of days here as we head into, again, this first full week of the fall season. Low to mid 70s. They're going to peak later this week, right around 80, and then they start to come down into next weekend. By then, we'll keep an eye on a system that could be spinning up couple of showers to our south, but right now keeping it a dry forecast. That's the latest look at your weather. Join us tonight after the football game on WEAU 13 News.